Hey guys, editing C-Tone here. So before, I forgot to actually mention this in the video, but videos actually might slow down a bit because I'm getting a job, guys. I might be getting a job, which is pretty fucking exciting, I won't lie. But this may mean videos are gonna be a little less frequent, but they're gonna be better books and longer books. So I guess that's all I wanted to say, guys. I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the video so you guys know what's happening. But anyways, it's been C-Tone Comics and hope you enjoyed the video. Hello, welcome back to C-Tone channel. So today we're gonna be doing Superman True Grit like a real UK citizen. I am an established gentleman. I do live in England. Just fucking with you, I don't. I live in America. America's better. Anyways, you know, this story is basically about what if Superman landed in good old England? Goddamn colonizers. So anyway, let's start off the story. The story starts out like any Superman story. Him landing in England, you know. He's like, although a deadly chain reacted with doom, Krypton R. Kal-El will live on. I will send him to the planet Earth, where he will powers and abilities far beyond those fellow men, and at least 2 chat shows. After hurling countless light years through the blackness of space, he will land in the heart of the greatest civilization on Earth, their mightiest, most advanced, most powerful nation, the British Empire. Yeah, they're not advanced. And then after that, this man and woman, with the man having a very suspicious mustache, find them crash, and he's like, oh, what is this? Oh, crikey, it's a baby. After that, the ship had this like weird ass helmet, right? And he basically, the man with the mustache, you know, he put it on. He's like, oh my god, it's giving. He basically got the information to basically take care of Superman. And then after that, a farm outside Weston Supermare years later, basically Superman's all grown up and he's trying out his powers. He's like, look at me, Dad. Whoops. After that, they're like, no, don't use your superpowers. And they're like, would you like a cup of tea? And then he heats it up with his laser vision. He's like, oh my god, it's boiling. Get this shit out of here. Afterwards, like, his dad is like, that boy ain't right. So he basically gives him glasses till he could control the lasers. But the first ones didn't work. He's like, aye. So he made out of glasses of the ship that Superman came in. And Superman was like, why am I different? He's like, well, I don't know, buddy. But you are a lady because you came in this fucking spaceship. And now he gives him the helmet. And he's like, fucking like that. Then afterwards, Superman learns about Krypton, be like, you are special. You're not from here, little boy. Afterwards, Superman goes to the most basic ass fucking college in fucking UK. Come on. He's like, no super flying, no super speed, no super x-ray vision, no super dancing, no super talented accounting, no super radioactive spider, and most of all, no super heat vision. And afterwards, he's testing out the donkey. And he fucking jumps up and then he sends him fucking flying. Like, what the fuck? What? And now afterwards they take the donkey to the veterinary and be like, that donkey ain't right. After then Superman wanted to do the stumps of the tree, you know, take them out, but he's like, no, you can't use super strength, buddy. So afterwards the parents are taking him a cup of tea. They're like, you know, just let him do it this once. He's like, okay. And they Superman fucking just throws a fucking log in the living room. Like, who does that? And I was fucking doing, he's like, look, I'm a farmer. And then afterward, he's milking the fucking cows. Like, hypothetically speaking, let's say if Superman grabbed your cock, and then afterwards, after that, he's with his mom saying like how he's gonna go to the college thing, and he's like, and then like his mom basically tells him like, hide the superpowers, and what would the neighbors think? And then they're talking about like, what do you want to do for college? You're like, I want to be a journalist. Cool. And then he's like, with my power and integrity, I could do good in this world. I'll show you good. And then afterwards, Superman goes to the college, you know, looks in the dorms. He's like, oh, this is gonna be your dorm. And then he's like in the class with the professor explaining him things. And he's basically hypnotizing himself so he doesn't use his powers. I don't know how that works, personally. And now he's like at a bar doing darts, and he sends the dart fucking flying. And then he's looking at this chick called Louisa. That's basically Lois Lane. Well, his Lois Lane. And he's basically trying to riz her up, as the kids say nowadays. But he has El Riz. And then afterwards, these two guys are like, you want to play some cricket? What the fuck is cricket? I don't know. It's basically UK baseball. But it's kind of fucking weird. I don't know. So then, basically, during class, he's like, look at her, pretending not to notice me, haha. Like, bruh. And then he just goes on live, you know, doing journalism, hypnotizing himself, trying to riz her up for having the L Riz. And then when he's playing cricket of all things, he fucking, no joke, stabbed this motherfucker to the fucking heart, bro. Bro's alive for some reason. He's still alive. And he's like, you fucked up the whole fucking match, dumbass. You cost us the whole game. And after he gets back to class, and then this guy right here, he's like, oh my god, did you see the newspaper? Some kid got fucking impaled, bro. We should be fucking celebrating this. And then he's like, let me get my glasses. It was Clark who did it? This son of a bitch. He's like, how could you waste an opportunity like this? And now they were like, hey killer, what's up, bro? Like, imagine stabbing someone through the body with a cricket bat. A fucking cricket bat. Who would do that? But then, after that, the Lois Lane basically saw he has potential Riz. So she basically starts talking to him. And now he is in London in the, not the Daily Bugle, some other fucking one. Fuck. It was not the Daily Bugle. It was fucking, my fucking god. Fuck it. Anyways, now he's just working. He's like, fuck. This fucking lighting. I'm inside my closet right now. I am currently in the closet. So then afterwards, like, one of the coworkers basically drops his fucking man. He's like, they'll never know I have powers, right? So then he uses it. And then he goes on a date with the girl, right? He's like, oh, and he's like, oh my god, is that some fucking chick who's famous? I gotta get my scoop. Basically runs through and he basically gets her cheating. Cheaters caught on camera live. And he's like, oh my god, you did it, Clark. You won. But then suddenly these two fucking, I don't know, bullheaded Chinese guys get caught in a car crash. They're like, oh my god, you gotta save them. And he basically runs home. And he's like, look, I gotta use my superpower for good. They're gonna die. He's like, He's like, look, you could use him if no one sees you. He's like, okay. And the car falls, and then he catches him, and then he puts him in the ground. And then here he is. That's Superman. He's like, interviews. He's like, no, fuck off. And then I thought I heard something. And then that guy right there, he's like, I need Superman, more Superman. And then we have the Jimmy Olsen of this right there. He's basically gonna go fucking peek on this fucking chick. And he's basically gonna take pictures. He's like, Superman then comes in and goes like, no. Basically finds him, saves him, and he fucking slips, almost giving the fucking nip slip. And then they go with the fucking, this guy right here. He's like, oh my god, we got Superman. I love you guys. And afterwards, he's like on a date with the girl. And then, you remember that girl that was cheating? Yeah, she wasn't cheating. She was actually acting. Wow. It's like, you fucking idiot. You just ruined my relationship. You just ruined everything. And then after that, Lois Lane, well, not really Lois Lane, Louisa, there you go. She's like, oh, thanks again. You have Elriz. And then she bumps into Superman, and then they kiss, and he's like, I just got W-Riz. Afterwards, now he's trying to find his parents' home because no one's at the original house, so he basically goes from left to right, nothing. Until he fucking finds him in a random ass house. Yeah, a random ass house. That's not the original one. They're like, whoa, now everyone knows we're your parents because they see you coming in and out and out. Like, wow. And afterwards, Superman just does deeds for everyone. And a little bit of some terrorism, you know? The usual. Afterwards, now he's with, that's not even the queen. Oh wait, it is. Oh shit. I was like, oh, now you're meant to do these 3 tasks, and if you can do them, you're good. Oh yeah, it was the Daily Planet, but in this one it's called Daily Smear for some fucking reason. And afterwards, he basically goes to like the medics, you know, the surgeons, and they're like, yeah, if you do this, you could have 1 week of fucking golf. And then what was also one of the challenges? And then he gets W-Riz, and he gets kissed by Louisa right there. And now he's trying to find his parents again. You know, they moved houses. Now they move in the shack that a big wolf would blow. He's like, oh, I'm sorry guys, you know, I'm kind of nervous, you know, but I know what's gonna happen. So then they come with the coronation, I think. He's like, Superman. Fuck, what was it? He's like, Superman, would you mind doing adverts for us? He's like, no. He's like, well, I will find out who's Superman's real identity. That's what he's telling Clark. He's like, oh, all this work is getting me exhausted. And then Clark thinks of like, I'm gonna be Superman and fix my image. So he starts like working at random ass places, you know, basically. So then while they're live, that one guy named Perry, right? He's like, I know Superman's real identity. And then Superman fucking comes in alive through the window. He's like, hey guys, no. And then this guy, that's Perry. We don't know who that is yet. You know, this black guy, he's like, I am gonna challenge Superman. I wonder who that is. And he's like, I am going to break you and show you your real identity. So when he plays cricket, and guess what fucking happens? Bro gets a fucking ball stuck in his fucking cranium. And then guess what? With that, he gets given a necklace right there. You can barely fucking see it. And then bro gets a fucking cricket bat stuck. Oh my god, that's the guy who got fucking decapitated by the fucking cricket hat. And it's the Batman. Wow. So then afterwards they're kind of smearing Superman's name. He's like, oh, he got defeated by Batman. Whoa. But you see Superman getting weaker and weaker. I wonder what that was. And he's getting pushed around by Perry. He's like, oh, you super wimp. And now Superman's like, I can't use my powers. I'm weak. So he goes try and find his mom and dad. And where they are? In fucking Antarctica. Fucking Antarctica, bro. And I wonder with his mom and dad, he's like, oh, why am I weak? He's like, and then he finds out the necklace the guy gave me. So he fucking takes it off. And he's suddenly strong again. And he basically just goes flying back. And I was like, hey Perry, what's up? Trying to smear my name? And then it was Louisa who fucking leaked his identity. He's like, hey Colin, because his name's Colin, it's not Kent. He's like, guess what? Then Batman's like, you owe us billions because you gave fucking diamonds to the fucking, trying to pay off fucking your identity. So it's like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm done. He's like, I can't let these people know. I'm gonna be working till I'm fucking 90, even though you're technically you could technically never die until like you're 1,000 probably. He's like, oh my god, where's like the super thing or some shit? The reporters are there. He's like, wait, I'm Superman. And then he shows them with like all the powers and shit. He's like, oh. Afterwards he's like, we should not be supporting these people. We should be doing our own investigations and shit. And then afterwards he's like, I am gonna leave and go to the Daily Planet and work over there and be a proud American. This story was, to be honest, pretty fucking mid, to be honest. But I thought it was okay. I mean, yeah, sorry if you guys can't see me. I'm in my closet right now. That's why. To be honest, I feel here you guys could I feel like it's better to record videos here, so expect more closet videos and closet appearances in the next video. But it's pretty cozy in here, not gonna lie. With the fucking light, I'll probably get a better light, because to be honest, I'm pretty dark over here. I'm not. It's like when the nice guy loses patience, the devil shivers. But anyways, this has been C-Tone Comics, and I am out.